So tonight I went to D&D Encounters and one of my players actually ran a game for us, which I've been enjoying that a lot lately. So just wanted to throw that out there. But I had to run into work to turn in some things because I wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow during the day. And one of the things too before I left Encounters was I sold some of my miniatures that I don't use a lot to get money to buy a DM screen, the new 5th edition DM screen, because a bunch of my players have it in multiple games and it's gorgeous. And so I was pretty excited. I got enough money after selling some miniatures I don't use and stuff. And anyways, so I just got home. It's like 12:30 in the morning, and there was a package by the door. When I went to open the door, I knocked this package over. And I was like, oh, okay. At first, I thought it was like a bag that you use in the fall for your leaves. And so I was just like, oh, okay. And I kind of pushed it back in with my foot. 'Cause it's dark out there. We don't have a side light. Came inside and it fell out in the way again because I had to run out and grab some more stuff. I was like, oh, okay, what is this? So I picked it up and it was a cardboard box. And yeah, so I'll show you guys. It was a cardboard box like this. And I was like, huh, what is this? And I looked at it and my name was on it. So I thought, interesting. It's from Amazon. And the name is not the name I normally put on my packages from Amazon. So I proceeded to open it. And inside of it was a few things, a couple sheets of paper. And the thing that I saw was this. I saw the back like that. And I was like, oh, could this be the DM screen? I didn't order it, did I, by accident? I was really confused. Thought maybe my wife had ordered it secretly and just hadn't told me. And but yes, there it is. I still haven't opened it yet from the package. But then a couple sheets fell out, and one of them, right here, says "Gift from Nathan Vanderzee," which some of you may know him as WASD20. He is one of my players in my game, and excellent guy. Me and my wife and my daughter, we went over to his house a couple weeks ago and had dinner with him, his wife, his 2 boys, and his newborn daughter, and their dog, which my daughter loved their dog. Had a good time. But anyways, this other sheet has a little note on it. So I'm going to read it to you guys because I'm pretty excited about this. This made me really happy. I've never got anything like this from my players before in any of my games. So a gift from Nathan Vanderzee. To our amazing dungeon master, the teller of tales and weaver of worlds, thank you to you and Paula for your hospitality and generosity. Here's to many more exciting adventures. Sincerely, the name of the characters, Malcolm, Velner, Kiana, and Smiles. So that was really cool. I really appreciate that. I don't know if the rest of the group was in on it or not, but thank you. This really made my night. I was extremely excited when I came home and this was here. So I'm going to open it right now on video, on the crappy webcam video. I'm not going to do a review. If you're interested in my opinion of the screen, I did type a blog post about it, which I will link in the description below. I'll talk about it in this, and I'm going to open it because I am really excited to see it. This is cool that I don't have to order it now because now I have a little bit of money to do something else with that. Maybe more miniatures or something. I don't know. I do not know. Oh man, I don't have any knives or anything near me. Oh, a paper clip will work. Trying not to damage the sleeve around it. There we go. Or the screen inside of it. That would be a bummer if I did that. But yeah, this is awesome. Oops. Yeah, and I know the screen has like has an advertisement that wraps around it for encounters. And I may try and put that up in my office. There's a spot that I think it would look good, that I'd like to eventually turn into my backdrop for videos. Because right now, obviously, I do a lot right here. I do a lot in my office, but without a good backdrop. So yeah, so anyways, it's open. It looks fantastic. The sleeve does. Very nice. So yeah, that's so cool. I am so excited. Thanks again, Nate. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so here's what I was talking about, which I will probably try and put up on my wall. Whoops. So I will probably try and put that up on my wall. I know some people like to use it to keep it in that. I probably won't. I actually have something one of my players made for me. He made me like an improv screen that was huge, and he put a bunch of pictures on it that he printed himself. So that one, oh, that's weird. I don't know about anybody else, but do you guys have like a little printing of like the serial number on there? I, for some reason, do. Is it punched on here? Yeah, it's punched on here too. Huh, interesting. I don't know if that's on everybody's, but it's certainly on mine. But anyways, so I'll probably use that to keep it protected because it's nice and big and this would fit inside of it. But yeah, this is looking awesome. Yeah, this is fantastic. Obviously, if you guys don't know by now, that these heroes on here are from the starter, the D&D miniature starter with like the heroes with Dritz and the other 5. So here you have the male human fighter, right? And then down here you have the halfling, the archer, the female archer fighter, the dwarf cleric, and then the sorcerer right there. So that's awesome. I should leave this on the table. My wife's going to think I bought it, and she won't be happy about that in the morning. I'll just be like, no, Nate bought it for us. But yeah, the inside of it's really great. It's artwork from the different books so it's all like recycled artwork from inside the books, I think. Even the condition artwork, I believe, is from the books. I could be wrong. It might be different. But like the picture in the bottom left corner is in the DMG, I believe. The Tarrasque is from the DMG, I think, too. So yeah, I love this. I'm really excited to actually have this. I like the fact that you can create NPCs quickly. The name generator is interesting. I do most of my name generation in prep, though. And I just make lists of names by race, and then I just pick them how I need them in a game. Yeah, this is great. I love it. The nice thing is when I use my screen, I have stuff on it. I rarely look at the screen to use what's on it. That's why when people say, oh, it doesn't have enough information, that doesn't bother me too much because I don't use it a lot. Now with this, it's got some things that I think I will use, such as trying to create a quick NPC or the something happens or the quick finds. Those are things I think I will use. Yeah. The travel pace I'll obviously use. I like the setting a DC chart, but that I think comes pretty natural, especially when you've been playing for a minute on it. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this. This is perfect. It's not going to flop around like the one I made myself. It's a good screen. So you can't tell, but I have it set up right now in front of me. So I am extremely thrilled. So yeah, I think it looks awesome. Oh, I know that's not how you're supposed to fold it, but I don't care. I am just thrilled to have this right now. So, oh, love it. Love the kobolds. I love everything about this right here. So thanks again, Nate. I swear I think I have the best players in the world. I'm super excited. So yeah, this was the next thing on my list that I wanted. So I am, like I said, super thrilled. So thanks again, Nate, and might have to give you some brownie points for that one. I don't know what yet, but I'll get you back good for this one. Thanks. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.